biggest one in history. The biggest one in history.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Error.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep
The
your voice
biggest one in history.
Incredibly efficient at forming stars, more so than we expected. This tells us that conditions back then were perfect for rapid star formation. To learn more about this new study, watch our full YouTube video.
I'm thinking to start cutting carbs. I need to drop my milk fat.
The biggest
If you want
one
to drop
in
this,
history.
start eating more of these. Starving ourselves, eating salads, and cutting out carbs. Doing this never works. It only leads to more frustration. You might think this would take years to learn, but we're going to teach it to you in 60 seconds. Watch this. This is the metabolism killer. This is the metabolism killer. And this is the metabolism killer. Fear of celebrity is running the treadmill endlessly, eating salads all day, just calories.
The biggest one in history.
And see you there.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I
When the
can't
James Webb
promise you'll
Space
like
Telescope
what you
began
see.
its mission, astronomers anticipated finding small, underdeveloped galaxies in the early universe, galaxies that aligned with the standard model of cosmology. Instead, they discovered massive galaxies that seemed to defy expectations, sparking a crisis in cosmology. However, a recent study revealed the truth about this discovery and has opened new questions and kept the excitement in astronomy alive. In this video, we'll explore Webb's latest findings, how black holes shape our perception of galaxies, why the early universe was such an efficient star factory, and what this all means for our understanding of the cosmos. Soon after Webb started its mission, astronomers found galaxies in the early universe that were much brighter and larger than expected. These galaxies appeared far more massive than what scientists believed was possible for their age, leading to doubts about our understanding of how the universe formed and evolved. The standard model of cosmology, which has successfully explained the structure of the universe since the Big Bang, suddenly seemed incompatible with these massive galaxies. However, recent studies have uncovered the truth. These galaxies weren't as massive as they appeared. The main reason? Supermassive black holes. These black holes were consuming gas at extremely high speeds, and the friction from the supermassive black holes might be tricking us into thinking some Earth's gas generated intense heat and light. This extra light made the galaxies.
The biggest one in history.
That's what she
You might
said.
want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Read the
Okay. The barcode that's on her.
The biggest one in history.
Appreciate that.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
error.
Where's Hagen gone this time? The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Where's Hagen gone this time?
Something you wish to report?
The
Go
biggest
on.
one in
You have my undivided attention.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Where's Hagen gone this time? The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
The biggest one in history.
Ability to not get lost some sort of talent.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Where's Hagen gone this time? The biggest one in history.
Error.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Where's Hagen gone this time? The biggest one in history. The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Where's Hagen gone this time? biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Where's Agemo gone this time?
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Did you see a deal in Nagi lost some sort of talent?
The biggest one in history. Where's Agemo gone this time?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
He's looking in.
Error.
Make it
Get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
I just went flying. I got him on the
Something
side
you
and he
should
went forward.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Gone this time.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history. Where's Agemo gone this time?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
I did it right. I did it right that time. Are you on play two? Yeah, I did.
Error.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Where's Agemo gone this time?
I'm gonna go live and get
Whoever thought that shooting people in the ankles doesn't really work.
What are you
The
talking
biggest
about?
one in
Coming
history.
down, coming down. Hold on, I'm coming down, coming down.
Alright.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Next to
Where's Agemo gone this time?
What are you talking about?
I made it, and that's not.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The ability to not get lost, some sort of talent.
Get away.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
Hey, he's dead. You like that? You like that?
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
The ability to not get lost, some sort of talent.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
Error.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
The biggest one in history.
Alright.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
It's mine now.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire
Look at
towers
Jennifer.
within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion? Didn't Kachina say she was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chastra! Chastra! Yeah! Cool girl! Do it!
Kick their butts, Ixna!
Go, Mulalani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. This seems pretty quiet around here. Look. Today. Let's head that way.
We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to give it their all!
Ooh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect timing. We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
This was new.
Let's round them up!
Watch the circle! Off we go. Let's ride! We won!
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row! What a legendary competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves. Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here!
Let's ride! Nicely done, Kachina! We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mulani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Let's go, Swirly!
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina!
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close!
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Beyond-san from the Collective of Plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory, you'll have to go through me!
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Off we go.
Hold it right there! That fire is mine! In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh, they're going at it.
I'd like to see you try. Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way I'm gonna pull the rug out from under. Let's round them! Let's go.
Here comes another.
Let's ride.
Need a surfboard? We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good. Come on, let's head back to the stadium.
Time's almost up.
Someone's here. Let's get him, fellas.
What?
Captain, I can't keep going.
Let her rip.
Forget it. Come on, show me your courage.
Show me your moves.
Let's ride.
There's always next time.
Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back. Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spiritways over great distances. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Thanks, Mililani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior. Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spiritway surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Mililani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as...
Congratulations, Mililani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mililani! Kachina! Mililani!
Kachina! Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck. Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Kachina!
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
Don't forget to change your
Thanks
tampons.
to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. well, guess I'm off.
Have faith in your...
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Spin to win! Get back!
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
It's just a scratch! Clear the area!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this! Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm... Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two. You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before. You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... it's me.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you. I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
waiting so long for this. And Moalani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
It's kind of gay that it won't continue when you have the thing down. It won't play automatically. It turns off auto. Gay!
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Moalani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Moalani, this one's mine.
Look.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kimongu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Woo! Over here, Kachina! I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Traveler, Paimon! There you are! I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti, after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for